Hello, hi, good afternoon. Welcome to the stream. My name is Garrison from Singapore, and yes, today is going to be an afternoon stream. Yesterday didn't stream as I mentioned because it's really packed. In fact, today is actually decently packed as well, but I managed to be able to find this short little time interval where I can actually just run through a bit before the weekend starts. So, yeah, welcome to the stream. And it's Friday. Today is the 17th of June 2022. And yep, the time is 10, no, what 10? 12, coming 12:40. Yep, I did mention on my Discord, yeah, on my Discord that I'm actually doing at 12:50, 12:55, I can't remember, about 12:50 range. Yeah, because I need to really run before 1:30 for one appointment, so I can actually squeeze in this period of time when I'm actually doing the commuting. And the thing is that it's a short distance away, so yeah. Anyway, I'll just try to move this stream in, and also because the topic for the week itself for this week is actually I think it's kind of pretty sensitive, so it's yeah, I'm not too sure how open is everybody. I'm actually pretty alright for the matter. So yeah, I think it's actually sensible and mature enough to actually discuss about such topics, and then we do really need to be more open and embracing to others' beliefs and stuff like this as well, right? So yeah, just give me a moment. Let me change a lane. Right, so let's continue. Oh, before we begin, so as usual, the usual stuff. All right, you can actually communicate with me via two ways. One is to actually leave your comments and opinions and whatsoever onto the chat box itself, in which I will reply. And the other is via my Discord server, where you join a voice channel that says on air live. And you turn on your microphone, and we can actually talk to each other live on air. Right. So, okay, so let's. Oh, Muppet. Somebody just dive across one, two, three, four lanes just to get to where he wants to turn. As if I'm invincible. So, right. I mean, invisible. Okay, right. I started up the. Okay, cool. I fire up the dashboard. We are good to go. Right. Okay, let's start it in. Okay, so yeah, it's Friday. Wow, time really flies. It's Friday today and it's afternoon, so probably it's lunch. If you are going out for lunch between 12 to 1 or 12:30 to 1:30 for that matter. So, yeah, it's a good Friday if afternoon. What am I talking about? I think recently, uh, yeah, tends to talk and then realize that I made a lot of mistakes. So that is something which to avoid on the live stream. Yeah. So yeah. And oh yeah, just now I mentioned that there's two ways you can actually communicate. One is via the chat box, the other is via the voice channel on my Discord. So the link to my Discord server invitation is on my Twitch profile. You can actually look for it. Or alternatively, if you are watching this as a replayed video on both either Twitch or YouTube, you can feel free to comment as well. I'll look through all the past comments as well. So if you are viewing the other previous videos, yeah, you can actually feel free to give your comments, opinions, or whatsoever. Then the other alternative is if you have other social media accounts, like let's say be it Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, or whichever thing, yeah, you can actually feel free to private message me as well. But most importantly, please indicate that you know me via Twitch from my live stream. At least I know that I'm actually talking to my viewers. Because I think recently there's quite a couple of messages that comes in which I have no idea who he or she is. So yeah, normally I wouldn't exactly solicit to reply, but if let's say if you mention it from Twitch, I will definitely come back to you and yeah. So I will value your comments and stuff like this. So speaking of which, I think this channel actually benefited from the viewers because they do give a lot of good feedbacks and suggestions, and that's how I try to improve on the stream itself. Unfortunately for me, I think I didn't really do a lot of preparation work, so that's why sometimes during a live stream there's awkward silences in between here and there, and then, it just makes the whole entire, it just ruin the entire experience, right? So please forgive me on that, and yeah, right. So let's see. Okay, the topic for this week itself is about it's Pride Month this month, and I know it's actually quite a sensitive topic to talk about, especially in a society that is actually quite conservative, like in Singapore. So, and also the next thing is there's this Pink Dot event this coming Saturday, which is tomorrow, right? So, yeah. So all this, what is your view? Are you um, supporting them? Like that everybody should deserve it, and you are standing behind them supporting the movement, or are you kind of like neutral? It's like, oh yeah, you believe everybody has got equal rights and stuff like that. You're not really supporting them, or neither are you like disagreeing to it, or are you totally not in favor of all these topics altogether? And yeah, okay, just sorry, give me a moment. Let me dismiss. Okay, I'll just dismiss the notification. Oh yeah, there are more notifications coming in. Oh right. Okay, so sorry for that. So okay, let's continue. So if you have anything with regards to the to this week's topic, feel free to share it. Or alternatively, if you totally feel very uncomfortable about it, just kindly ignore the topic altogether. Right. So likewise on my Discord server under the text channel, if you look under the social media and then Twitch, you will be able to find this week's so-called topic up there as well. Anyway, I just posted it up because yeah, I've forgotten about it. So I posted it today, which is a Friday, and then it's only Saturday, and then Sunday, and followed by the next week will be another topic itself. So I'm so sorry, but yeah, do participate in the topic, and then if let's say if you would like to express your opinion, you can create a thread as well. Provided I think you can create probably different topics, and you can actually elaborate on it. So just make full use of the Discord server. I think it's now leveled one. It's now leveled one. So basically, when you are actually joining me live on air to talk, to speak, basically the sound quality is slightly better than the free version, right? Oh yeah. In any case, if you don't have a Discord account, you can actually create one. You can feel free to create one. It's free, and you can use the server, my Discord server for Sorry, I think I left my navigation on, so it's telling me there's a red light camera ahead. But anyway, yeah, just ignore it for the fact. Right, so coming back, yeah. So you can actually use my Discord server for the discussion, for the on-air live as a voice channel. Yeah, so yeah, it's a pretty versatile so-called platform, I would say, and probably will use it more. If you join my Discord server, you realize that it's actually quite messy because I've got a lot of things that is being previously used for other purposes. I haven't really managed to. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I've been saying this like for the past months now that I will try to clean it up, but I don't exactly have the time to clean it up. So if let's say you would like to be a moderator or you would like to help me out, please feel free to let me know. Then I will probably grant you some moderator rights and stuff like that, right? So yeah, so that's beside the point. So let's come back and yeah, just feel free to fire away your questions and stuff like that. And I will be with you till say about half an hour. So now it's 12:48. Actually, in fact, we are actually quite early. We are just merely like less than 10 minutes into the stream. So I can stay on with you guys until say 1 110, 115. I don't want to make this stream very long as well because I don't exactly have a lot of content. I just want to because I didn't do the stream on Tuesday and Thursday. So yeah, I just try to do this, and then yeah. Tomorrow, okay, tomorrow, let's see, tomorrow is the Pink Dot event. I will be attending as oh, oh no. Oh no, I think my AirPods is gone. So right now it goes to uh, my camera voice. So I'm not too sure if that's very good. And if let's say you are joining me on Discord, yeah, please do a good shout out because I think it's using the microphone from my phone. Wow, that's that puppet is so impatient. Just turned green like a Formula One driver. Right. So I think over the days and stuff, I just realized that a lot of different drivers and different driving habits. And some of them are very, very impatient, and some of them are driving very recklessly. Anyway, doesn't really bother us much unless it's really a genuine mistake. So let's see. Okay, so let's continue. I just want to lower down the volume of my sound system just in case the phone picks it up and then I'm doomed for any copyright strikes. Okay, moving on. Yeah, talking about tomorrow. So basically, tomorrow if I were to do the stream, I can't exactly come to agreement with any timing. I think most likely it's going to be an afternoon stream, like somewhere around this timing or maybe even earlier. I don't know, but yeah, I will put it on my Discord server and then put it under an event. So if you would like to, when I'm actually doing the live stream, you can actually um, refer to the Discord server, right? So yeah, that's most likely about it. And yeah, if you've been following, I think one of the previous videos, one of the previous streams, I did mention about what I'm doing. I'm a content creator on social media and stuff like that, and then yeah, blah blah blah. And right now, I think at that time I did so called briefly touch on it about I wouldn't say I'm totally teaching, but probably shift the attention away from the Meta platform. So meaning to say, I don't think I will be doing a lot on Facebook, mostly, and then Instagram probably still pretty alright, but I don't really see a lot of things on there as well. So probably I'll go back to Twitter. I think I left my Twitter alone for quite some time now, and I think it's actually quite useful because yeah, I use Twitter mainly for the aspect of my work. Yeah. In case you're not aware, I'm also a real estate sales person in Singapore, licensed one. So if you have any properties to buy, to sell, to rent, you can just look for me. Anyway, there's going to be an advertisement, so I just ignore that. I don't want things to complicate for this channel, but just to bring it up. Anyway. Right, so yeah, probably I'm going back to Twitter. So in Twitter, I got different accounts. So basically, no worries. I think the real estate Twitter account is on another side. So if you are following me more usual Twitter, where I actually express my personal view and stuff like this. So for my personal one, I actually use more Formula One and stuff. But I haven't really been actively tweeting for the past couple of years, I believe. So yeah, I think I would probably like to go back to Twitter to revisit it. And I think yeah, having said that, under the Meta group there's also WhatsApp. So currently in Singapore context that I know of, I think apart from the normal, I think nobody uses SMS or text messages as much as before. Right now, I think everybody's either using WhatsApp, Telegram, Signal and stuff like that. So I do have all this. There are plenty of messaging platforms like Line. I've got what else? I think you got WeChat. Yeah, so all for different various purposes, and I do have an account for every one of them, but I don't really follow that much because for WeChat it's mostly on. No, it's not going to be like racist kind of thing. So I was distracted for a moment. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, coming back. Yeah, right. So for WeChat is mostly for the Chinese so-called the Chinese from China, right? So some of them there are some contacts over there, but very rarely used because we don't really communicate that much. And of course, I do have some local friends, but they do have WhatsApp as well. So most of the time, the WeChat is yeah, it's just there for presence. If I say yeah, probably dealing with China market and stuff like that. And then there's also Line. There's what else? There's also Signal as well. So there's a period of time when WhatsApp is down. A lot of people open um, other alternative platforms such as Telegram and Signal. So my Telegram I also used it. Yeah, so that's about it. So probably I'm going to go into all the T's. T as in alphabet T. T. Yeah, so mainly Twitter. Probably going to Telegram. And the other one is TikTok. Right. So still exploring platforms. Like for myself as a content creator, as a campaign and stuff like that, we do analyze different platforms to advise the customer on what they need. And yeah, probably I might um, focus on to TikTok itself. But if let's say if you go to all my social media so-called accounts, you realize that there's a certain specialization in uh, not say specialization, but kind of like focus. So for my TikTok, it's actually more for my production. I'm actually gathering a lot of background music and stuff like that. So you can actually find all those familiar background music that you might have come across, and you don't know what's the what's the music, what's the piece of music, and you don't know by who, or if you are trying to look up for it, you might be able to see it. I think I just started it not too long ago. I'm still trying to work on that, but it's actually kind of time consuming because I'm trying to put up the original content, kind of like original content where I'm actually looking, scouring through for images and stuff like that. So it may take a while. So yeah, and more often than not, I realize that I don't really have a lot of followers because I don't really push my social media account that much because I don't see myself as somebody in front. I'm more of like a back end, so-called content creation, or for that matter as a PR or whatever. That's actually handling a lot of things behind the scenes, right? So yeah, I'm not expecting a lot of followers and stuff like that. But if you're, let's say you're interested in what I'm doing, you can follow, no problem. And if you have anything to share, just feel free to let me know as well, right? So anyway, coming back, nope, I don't have anyone. And yeah, there's this phenomena I think from Twitch. There's a mass exodus of followers. So I think in the first place when they join, I don't think they are real person. So as Twitch has finally clamped down on all these fake accounts and stuff like that, yeah, they removed them from the accounts. So yeah, and yeah, I think it's better that way because I don't really yeah, it's better for my matrix as well. I think because you've got so many followers and then the number of views like not correspondingly correct. But I do have to admit, like for example, this live stream itself, I think there's probably only like a couple of viewers who join, and then so far none stayed throughout. I think there are only a certain episode where there are people who stayed around, and then we do have very good communication. Other than that, most of the time I'm actually talking to myself, and there are also viewers who join and then listen for a while, realize it's actually not their cup of tea, and they left as well. So yeah, so pretty okay. We normally do create certain, I wouldn't say content, even like for example for today, there isn't much of a content. It's actually merely just chatting, just like what the category suggests. So this channel is mainly like, for example, for me to commute and then to just do a live stream and then take it as a kind of like a small talks in between, yeah, in between your drives and stuff like that. So yes, that's basically it. So let's see. I'm actually very near my destination, but I will still hang on for a little longer to see if there's anyone who joins in. Yeah, it's coming close to 1 o'clock, maybe 1 o'clock, then he or she may be free and then just want to pop by and then have got certain things to ask, and yeah, we can actually continue from there. But other than that, I think I'll probably cut around 1:15, right? Because I realized that like for example today, and then I think for the past couple of days the content there isn't much of a complication, so most of the time it's actually me just going through back the same thing over and over again. However, I realized that yeah, in order to make it different, I have to project a bit more. How should I put it? More topics of discussion. So yeah, so that's actually falls onto me, and I'm trying my best to really find topics and stuff to discuss about. So the controversy is because I'm actually also doing a lot of back end for people, so there's a lot of things in which we need to scour through. Like not every single topic can be discussed openly. Like for example, for this week, our topic is actually kind of like a trial for me because I don't know how far it goes. It's just like when you are trying to improve, not say trying to improve lah, but yeah, just like trying to see where the boundaries are and how you can actually establish your parameters and stuff like that. So I think today's topic, it can be quite controversial for just for discussion into this because you don't know what the public's opinion might be like. They might be very extremely opposing, agreeing and stuff like that. So so in terms of handling and sharing, of course, this is just private. I would say it's kind of like private. Just take it for entertainment. Just like this what this channel actually brings is just entertainment, just something for people to discuss, and yeah, so we'll just take things at a pinch of salt and then not to be overly so-called angry over it because I still believe that there's a kind of freedom of speech where people can just talk openly about it, and then it's up to the individual to judge or to decide whether they want to continue or not. So yeah. Okay, so yeah, okay. I don't know, I'm not sure, but yeah, let's check the time. It's 1:02, and yes, for those who just joined in, welcome to the stream. For those who left, I'm sorry, I'm boring. And for those who listen throughout and then just listen as a form of podcast or just a view and stuff like that, yeah, I thank you for your 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 presence because it actually marks as somebody's actually listening and viewing the live stream. So yeah, thank you. If let's say you have anything to ask and stuff like that, feel free to let me know. Like, okay, right. So okay, right now I'm underneath a viaduct, a flyover. So basically you see there's a slight difference in the brightness itself, but it's definitely still in the day, so no worries. usually using the phone internal camera because I think the AirPods is gone. Right, so it's not exactly functioning. It's rather not bad. So yeah, I'm not too sure how is the sound quality like, but my apologies if let's say it really turned out to be very very bad, and I will do something about it. So you see, it's back to the sound issue about the microphone, in which yeah I promised to look into, but I haven't exactly looked into. So yeah, the fault lies solely on me, and I'm so sorry about it. But, please do bear with me. We'll figure out something. Right. I think at the moment, I don't know, probably not getting the AirPods 3 for that matter because number one is probably AirPods Pro 2 is coming out. I don't know. I'll probably be interested to get that. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. So basically, that's for the sound itself. Like for example, if today, if you realize that halfway through the so-called the stream, there's a difference in the sound quality. It's just basically because my AirPods has died, run out of battery, and yeah. So in fact, we're actually using the AirPods since this morning, and it just died. I could have just used the other side instead. So yeah, it's entirely my fault. I'm so sorry about it, and yeah, I'll make sure that next time I will have at least AirPods that's going to work and sustain throughout the whole live stream. Yes, I think this is not the first time. I think previously there's once I actually had this, so I will bear that in mind and yeah, try to improve on it. Right. Let's see. So we are like 20 something minutes. Oh, we are already 27 minutes into the stream without me knowing. So I think I will probably stop. I don't want to go on and on and on and then yeah, just renting and renting. Not exactly renting, but yeah lah, right. So it's kind of like meaningless talks. So is there anyone? No, I don't think there's anyone at the moment. So I will just leave it as that, and I will probably end the stream. Right. So well, it's a roundabout, and I will probably go to one side, and then I will end the stream. So if you have anything, just feel free to drop me a text, private message, and stuff like that. And then I will see you guys the next time I come online. Probably tomorrow afternoon. If you don't really see me tomorrow afternoon, then I think more likely than not tomorrow I won't be able to stream already. Probably I'll see you on Sunday instead. Right. So thank you for watching. Be it if you are watching this as a replay on both YouTube, Twitch, or you have actually joined the live show. So thank you for listening in. I appreciate it a lot. And until we have got a certain amount of topics and stuff like that to go through, or unless I change, I can actually invite some guests to actually join me for the live stream. Maybe that is going to be another interesting thing to do. And yeah, if I can do that, then probably it will be slightly different, right? So if let's say you are interested to be one of my physical guests to sit next to me to do a live stream, write into me and I will probably arrange for a suitable date and time, and then we can actually just do the live stream ourselves over here. Right, so everything is still open for exploration, and yeah, we see how it goes from there. Right, so with that, yeah, there's no one on the dashboard. So with that, I think I end off today's live stream. So thank you so much. I'll see you guys the next time I come online, and goodbye.